Hello everyone, welcome to Chasing Adventures. And today I have BLUETTI's AC2A, and it's the newest, smallest, compact, lightweight power station in BLUETTI's new AC lineup. And although this is BLUETTI's smallest power station, it still packs quite a punch. So today we're going to find out what this little power station can do and who might benefit by using a power station like this. So if you've been searching for a power station, I'm sure you heard of the name BLUETTI, and everyone that has them raves how awesome it is. So my very first power station was BLUETTI EB3A, and it was good until I tried to power a diesel heater, and I was very disappointed to find out that the DC port has maximum output of 8 amps and 120 watts. So it couldn't power the diesel heater because the diesel heater needs around 8 to 12 amps and around 125 to 140 watts to initially start. And once it starts, it'll range from 12 to 45 watts depending on the set temperature. And plus the 300 watt hour of EB3A was just not enough watt hour to run the diesel heater for more than 6 hours. So I upgraded to more powerful power stations since then to run my diesel heater. But I did run into an issue when I went out to camp with the new 1500 watt power station and found the similar issues with that power station. And guess who came in to rescue me from the freezing cold temperatures? Yep, this little BLUETTI AC2A. So I guess they fixed and upgraded the DC port power supply. And not only that, but it has some very cool features we'll talk about later in this video. So the power station has 300 watt AC inverter that is rated at 300 watts continuous or 600 watts for surgeon if the powerlifting mode is on. So let's say your appliance is rated at 300 watts but has an initial startup of 600 watts. This is able to power it if you have the powerlifting mode on. And the battery capacity is rated at 204 watts per hour. So even though it's rated at up to 600 watts, it'll only run for 1 hour if you have 204 watts of output. And it's equipped with much safer and long-lasting LiFePO4 batteries that's good for 3,000 charge cycles at 80% compared to the regular lithium batteries. And you have 3 different modes to charge it. And in turbocharging mode, it will charge the power station from 0 to 80% in 45 minutes at 270 watts. But it's not recommended to charge it in turbocharging mode all the time as it will lessen the lifespan of the batteries. And when the fan kicks in, it's very quiet at less than 45 decibels, so you hardly hear anything. And it has a seamless UPS mode, so if you have the AC2A plugged into the outlet and your electronic devices plugged into the AC2A, it will first fully charge the AC2A while providing power to your devices. And once it's fully charged, it will bypass the AC2A and power your devices. And if the power goes out, it will switch the power source to AC2A in 20 milliseconds. So it's a seamless transition and your device won't even know it. And some of the cool features that I like about this little device from my testing are that it actually has a grounding screw to truly ground your power station. So let's say you're out camping and you're caught in a thunderstorm. You can ground this power station for safety, and unlike the older EB3A, you could control almost every function of this device without using the Bluetooth app. It does have Bluetooth connectivity, but you don't need to access the Bluetooth app to change the functions. So to access the menu, so first power on the device and press and hold the DC and AC button together, and it'll take you into the setting menu. Now P01 is to choose the hertz, and we here in the US want to leave that at 60 hertz. So I'll select 60. And to go to the next menu, press the DC button. And for some reason, P02 is not available and jump straight to P03. And it is to turn on or off the turbocharging mode. And I'll leave it in standard mode. But it also has silent mode, but that could only be turned on by using the Bluetooth app. So that's why I said you could almost control every function. And next is P04, and this is for powerlifting mode, and I usually have this turned on. And P05 is eco mode, and enabling it will save energy by turning off the power station after a set time if it doesn't detect any output of 15 watts or more. So if you're charging a small device that uses less than 15 watts, you can disable it to charge those smaller devices. And P06 is for the Bluetooth connectivity. And if you're planning to not use the Bluetooth app, it's better to disable it to conserve battery. And once you're done setting up the functions, press and hold the DC button again so that the power station will memorize your settings and it'll take you back to the main screen. And the unit will accept up to 570 watts of input, but that is through 270 watts from the wall outlet, combined with 200 watts from the solar panel. So you could have this device fully charged very quickly in a pinch. And the clean and simple menu display that shows all the necessary information is welcome addition. But some of the features that I normally find on the power station, like the flashlight and wireless charging pad, are not available in the AC2A. But I hardly use the flashlight that comes with the power station, and same with the wireless charging pad because I had to take off the phone casing to charge it. And plus, with the high power USB-C connector, it's way faster to charge it with the USB-C anyways. And speaking of USB-C connector, it has one 100-watt USB-C port, so you could charge most newer laptops or any devices that requires higher outage, and two 5-volt USB-A port, and two 120-volt 300-watt AC output with pure sine wave inverter, and 12-volt 10-amp DC output, and 200-watt DC input for solar panel, and AC input to charge the power station. And this is the power cord to charge the power station, so no more brick charger is another welcome addition. So, who is this little power station for? Well, I do have some idea who might benefit from using this and what kind of usage you might get out of it. So if you're thinking about getting this so that next time your power goes out, you have the ability to charge your phone, laptop, or run your internet router for a couple of hours until the power is restored. Or if you're planning to go on a camping trip and don't have a full off-grid setup yet, but still want to charge your cell phone, camping lamps, and any other smaller electronic devices, this is a perfect solution for you. Because it's very light to carry, as it only weighs 3.6 kilograms or just under 8 pounds. And even though I have more powerful power stations, I still take the AC2A because it's so light, and I could have multiple power stations set up if I'm using a bigger tent that has a separate bedroom. And just the other day, we went out with some friends to have dinner and took my daughter with me, so I took the AC2A to use an electric kettle to boil the water to make her formula in the car. So it comes in handy for day-to-day situations as well. And I use this thing around the house everywhere I go. And if you're planning to buy it, act fast because they have a crazy sale going on right now for the Black Friday / Cyber Monday till the 27th of November. And during this sale period, when you shop at BLUETTI's official website, you could take advantage of significant discounts with potential savings up to $2,000 on select products compared to their regular retail prices. Additionally, AC2A was just launched, so the early bird price is still in effect, and you could save $70 off the regular price. And they provided a discount code for my viewers for limited time on both Amazon and BLUETTI's website, so it's definitely worth it. And I'll leave the links and the discount code in the video description, so do check it out. So I want to thank BLUETTI for sending out this little power station for me to try, and I'm very pleased with it, and I'll be taking it with me everywhere I go. And if my information has been informative, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you for your love and your support. And do check out my other camping related videos or camping gear reviews as well. And until next time, keep chasing adventures and bye for now.